Astrology. Technology. Hi, I'm Dan Sonnenberg. I'm a UX designer, researcher, and I'm a storyteller. And this is how I led a team to create a new feature for CoStar. Constellate. I love astrology for the same reason that I love UX, which is you are taking data and you are interpreting it into a meaningful story. Now, CoStar is self-described as the astrology app that deciphers the mystery of human relations through NASA data and biting truth. As of January 2022, CoStar launched a feature called Eros, a relationship-centered feature that is intended for you and your partner to connect on a deeper level. We wanted to add to this. We began our research with one of my favorite podcasts, the Astrology Podcast. There's an episode where CoStar's CEO, Banu Guler, talks about CoStar. There was one moment in the interview that stood out to us in particular. How do we use astrology as a springboard for a new kind of social network that's really about connecting and not screaming at each other? So we started out by collecting information with a survey. From that, we mapped 3 viewpoints. It seems kind of obvious, but then we started affinity mapping and something popped out at us, right? We created an I statement. We created a lot of I statements, but this is the one that really stood out to us. For better or for worse, astrology is part of my dating life. I want us to focus on that for better or for worse. Our key takeaway was that your sentiments towards astrology can have an impact on your perception of others. This is where Stella's story begins. Stella is a culmination of all of our research. Stella's a journalism graduate student at Mizzou. She's super social and loves meeting new people, and she often breaks the ice at parties by asking others their sign for fun. But her colleagues aren't really into that, being of the skeptical inclination. They're starting to frame her as a bit out there, and it's taking a toll on her social life, and in some cases her dating life. Stella needs an engaging way to spark conversations with people in her area about astrology so she can grow her local network and connect with those who appreciate and share her interests in real life. So we asked ourselves, how might we help Stella connect with others through astrology? How might we help Stella find a compatible partner? How might we provide Stella genuine and relevant astrological information? We conducted a competitive and comparative analysis looking at other astrology apps, but also looking at social media apps. We wanted to find features that really built on this idea of connecting others, taking all this data, taking all this research, and mashing it together. That's how we developed Constellate. So Stella can send elements of her CoStar update, whether it's on her Discover page or her For You page, and share them to a feed where other people can view it. And if she resonates with something that somebody has sent to the feed, she can hit a little button, same, and it sends them to her personal constellation. Now, her personal constellation can be found on the Friends page. With Constellate, we really wanted to visually showcase just how connected Stella is with other people. When you look at the star map, you can tap on other people's profile photos and view a personalized synastry chart between them and you. Now, we also wanted to maintain a sense of privacy. When Stella adds somebody to her constellation, they are not immediately added as a friend. Stella has to first look at the profile and see if she resonates with them to then add them as a friend. We took our designs, we put them through some usability testing. So initially we wanted to have like little star-shaped icons next to all of the text that populates on the page, but that did not work. Yeah, we were stumped, but the answer came the only place the answer for an astrology app feature designed could. The Bible app has a feature where you can highlight text to save it, and so inspired by that, we ran an analysis and we created our own highlighting feature. Now Stella can tap the star wand and highlight different portions of text. We've actually built in the Constellate sharing feature to CoStar's already built out sharing page. It saved us space and kind of reduced noise and clutter for our feature. Astrology is a language in which people can connect, and we wanted to create a meaningful way to interact with that language. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that the stars are forever in your favor. Oh.